guys, welcome back to my channel. So excited to be here, especially since today I would like to talk about a very wide topic, confidence. Now, confidence is something every actor is told they need, but nobody really talks about where it comes from or how long it takes to get. In my personal opinion, confidence comes from repeatedly putting yourself out there into vulnerable and uncomfortable situations. Now, that's not an easy thing to do, but as actors, that's something that we have to do all the time. And that's something that we have to get used to, right? I mean, even on the days where you feel like you're not ready or you feel like you just might not be good enough, often those are the moments that help us grow the most. I mean, think about it. When you wake up in the morning and you're too tired and you don't feel like going to the gym, but you force yourself to go and you get there and then you start feeling good in between the workout. And then when you're done, you feel accomplished and you feel great. That's because confidence comes from taking action. It comes from after the action, not before the action. Now, confidence isn't something that is just built overnight. It can take some people years to build. For instance, if you have ever experienced anything that has chipped away at your sense of self, like most people have in this life, whether it be criticism, rejection, or challenging times growing up, it can take even longer. For me, for instance, when I was younger, I had such a hard time in school. There were a lot of bullies in my class, and I would let their words get to me. And if I could tell my younger self anything now, it would be that none of that actually defines you. None of that matters. Those are just voices. Those are just opinions of others. Now, unfortunately, judgment and criticism don't disappear as adults, especially in an industry like acting. But what does change is how much power you give those voices. Over the years, I've spent a lot of time rebuilding my confidence. Or should I say, stripping away the layers of doubt other people have placed on me so that I can reconnect with who I truly am. Because confidence really comes from knowing yourself. I mean, and no one is confident 100% of the time. Confidence is something we develop slowly through experiences, through failures, through small wins, through continuing to show up even when we feel uncertain. Now you're probably like, okay, Erica, well, do you have anything practical that I can use? Now, I don't know about you, but a lot of the time when I'm feeling really great and really confident right before an audition or a casting director workshop, those nerves start to creep up. So I would like to share with you a simple grounding technique that helps me really get back into my body and be present where I'm at. So what I do is I find a quiet space. If there's a seat, great. If not, you can stand and do it. Plant your feet firmly on the ground. You know, sometimes I'll take my shoes and socks off if appropriate. And I'll breathe in for 5 seconds. Hold for 2. And breathe out for another 5 seconds. And I'll repeat that for 5 to 10 rounds, or of course, depending on how much time you have. And while I'm doing that, I'm consciously scanning my body for tension. And I'll close my eyes and I'll try to feel where the tension is, whether it be in my jaw, my shoulders, my legs, my feet, my hands, and I will consciously try to release that tension. And this truly helps me get back into my body, become grounded, and become relaxed before I walk into the room. Because unless you're truly relaxed, you can't fully be present. Remind yourself, I am allowed to take up space here. That shift in mindset, combined with slowing down my breathing, truly helps me stay grounded and present in the moment. Because let's be honest, confidence doesn't mean you don't feel nervous. It just means you learn how to deal with those nerves by reconnecting with yourself. Anyways, I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments if you tried it, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.